All right, y'all, I'm back again. And today we got a special guest with us. And we'll be talking about getting rid of solitary in the prison system. So right now I'm introducing you to my co-host.
How y'all doing?
Carlos.
How you doing? Yeah, I think they should get rid of solitary confinement in the prison system because it drives you crazy being in a cell 23 hours a day and 1 hour out walking back and forth in a cage like you're a caged animal, you know? And I think that's cruel and unusual punishment. It can mess with your mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm speaking on firsthand experience because I was there, been there and done that. And I tell you, if you got a weak mind, it'll take you, you know. Some guys done committed suicide in the cells, you know, and it's a bad thing, you know. And I think they should get rid of it because, for instance, you take a young man that's 16 years old with a murder charge, okay? Maybe not even a murder charge. Maybe he got caught with 200 grams of powder. It's a fed charge, you know. And he get into prison, get in a fight, keep getting in fights. He's young, you know. He's got that juice in him.
Let me ask you a question. I want to get back on the topic
Okay. Well, yeah.
about getting rid of this.
Okay, getting rid of it. Okay. Now, the reason I said what I said is because, for instance, I went in when I was young, okay? I was only 19 when I went in. And your mind is still developing at that age. And your wires can get crossed up when you're in a cell by yourself for 23 hours a day. You only do but so much in a cell, you know? You talk to yourself, you can read, but you can get tired of all that. It's gonna start getting to you. And they put you in prison to rehabilitate you. That's the whole thing. It's supposed to be for rehabilitation.
Right.
But all you're gonna do is come out as a madman. And most of these dudes, I ain't gonna say all of them, because you know, I'm out here and I'm staying out here. I'm not letting them put me back in the box. Because that is cruel and unusual punishment. Because I know if I go back now, I'm gonna have to try some of these young guys. They're gonna have to try me, and I'm gonna be on lockup. And I don't want to go back in that box because that box will make you crazy. I'm telling you.
Let me ask you a question. So when you were in prison, how many times were you on lockup?
I was on lockup at least for the whole 15 years. I say I was on lockup for at least about 3 of those 15 years.
Right.
You know, and it changed me.
I mean, what does it do to your mindset?
It like makes you a little depraved, man. You know, it's like it works on your psyche, and I can't really explain for the different individuals, it's different ways. For me, it made me a little more paranoid. You know, I don't want nobody walking behind me, things like that. You know, sometimes you hear voices.
Right.
You know, it messes you up. I wasn't like that before I went in there, you know? And I think they should just do away with it, you know? You're already locked up. You're already locked up. And then they're going to put you in a box, you know, because you're trying to defend yourself. You know, somebody come at you with a knife, you supposed to let them stab you? No. You're going to defend yourself.
So I want to ask you another question.
Mm-hmm.
So
Sure.
You was talking about your son earlier.
Yeah.
So speak a little bit on that.
Okay, for instance, my son, he got arrested, you know, when he was 16 years old. He stayed in prison until he was 37. He's out now. But unfortunately, he's right back in again. He just got locked up a few days ago.
So how much time has he done his whole life?
He's done 19 years.
And how old is he?
He's 37.
Wow.
37, 19 years.
So he didn't spend
And
most of his life in. He done been in prison longer than he's been alive. Actually,
right, long as he's been in prison, long as he's been on this earth, and that's a shame. And I can see the difference in him. See, he's a little different than me, you know. I got a stronger mind than he has, you know, and I didn't let it take me the way he let it take him. He can't even function out here. He's still like a kid, you know,
right?
a kid in a grown up in a grown up suit, you know, and he don't know how to operate out here properly, you know. He still thinks he's 16 years old. It's like time stopped for him
Right.
when he got locked up. But for me, I did a lot of functioning, you know. I got all the programs I could get into, you know, to keep the time occupied and everything. And,
I mean, but are you talking to anybody to try to get this thing undone
yeah, with me,
with your son?
with my son.
I mean, as far as the whole prison system.
Okay.
Who are you
yeah.
working with?
I'm working with a couple of people, a couple of strong brothers out there, man, that you know, that I know that are connected to politicians, and we're trying to get it done, you know. But I need y'all help out there, you know. I need you guys to write letters to your senators and governors, things of that sort, you know.
Yeah.
Because, okay, everybody makes mistakes.
True.
Everybody makes mistakes in life. Even the straightest collared person just got away with it and didn't get caught.
Right.
Everybody did something. And, you know, unfortunately, you know, some get locked up. You know, you may not have got locked up for what you did. You might have got away with it, you know, and can function in society. But, you know, for me, I got locked up and my son is locked up. And I tell you, it did some damage to us, man, you know.
Right.
No, I didn't get raped in prison, no. But the psychological, you know, it's like a Nazi war camp. You in there 23 hours a day, man. You know, you pacing back and forth.
Oh, yeah.
You no TV.
Right.
You know, you walking around. You can't write. You can write so many letters. You know. You know, you can't use a phone. And you just in your mind. You in your head. You know. And if you ain't got a strong mind, boy, you are done. You know. You might take the news.
Right.
Tie the sheets up. End it right then and there, you know. No, that ain't me. I got a strong mind, and I thank God for that.
Right.
You know, I give glory to my God for that. And I just say because I just say this to say, they need to get rid of solitary confinement all over the United States, all over the United States. And we need your help. We need all of your help out there. I hope everybody's tuning into this because this is a serious topic right here. You know, those who know, you know, and I know a lot of subscribers, they know because this brother's been through a lot, you know, and he's giving y'all good content, man, you know, because he's been there. He don't speak on nothing that he don't know about, you know, and I appreciate this brother, you know, and I support him. You know?
Thanks, man.
That's why he had me come on the show because, you know, I'm a big supporter of him, you know. And hope you guys support us, you know.
Well, I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
Thanks, man. No problem.
And I'm going to check back with you in a few more months to see what type of progress you have made.
I appreciate it, man. And, you know, I hope all the viewers, man, you know, also check in, you know, and check us out and everything, man, and start writing them letters to your local politician, man, and get some help, you know, for these brothers, man, that's locked down. You know, you locked down already, and they still trying to punish you more, you know, for just trying to survive.
All right, thanks a lot.
All right, peace to everybody.
If y'all like this content, come on back. Stay tuned, because I might do a part 2 on this one in a couple of months to see how much progress that this young man has made. So if you like this, come on back.
All right, peace.